A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. This confrontation is live, coming up on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And what it's all about here is the round of 16 in the prestigious EA Cup. It is Chelsea against England.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. Not many teams left, and it's about staying focused, playing your game, and it's not long now till we find out who's going to be in the quarters.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Regained possession. Has a goal! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Declan Rice. Phil Foden. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, the power and the pace that he can get on the ball from distance, it's just superb. If you don't close him down quickly as a defender, the ball could be in the back of the net before you know it. He's a danger player for sure.
Declan Rice. James. On to Saka. Reece James. Intelligent ball. Neto. It's there for him. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Trent Alexander-Arnold. On to Palmer. Promising move this from England. Foden. And it's opening up. Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Did a good job of cutting it out. And firing it. Cole Palmer. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Cole Palmer. Rice with it. And Harry Kane might do damage. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is. Again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And the timing of the run from Kane is spot on. He makes great contact with the ball and he just smashes it past the keeper. He's got no chance with that.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Foden. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Foden. And a tidy challenge. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? That's a good-looking ball. Can he do it to take the lead? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Over it comes. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. That's a good-looking ball. Will it go in? Phil Foden. Now Harry Kane. Good conditions for the counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Fernandes. Rather congested in the middle of the park. And a long way out. What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. But the danger averted for now. Palmer. Phil Foden now. Attacking possibilities for England. Saka. Must be! Oh, that's how to defend!
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Pedro Neto. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
Well, they get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Moises Caicedo. Chalobah. João Pedro. Takes the shot. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. The 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Cucurella. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Cucurella. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, a magnificent challenge. And playing it through. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Declan Rice. On to James. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, he stopped it!
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Played over. Oh, looked rushed there. And able to get a body in the way. Plenty of support here. And running free here. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Could pull one back here. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Cucurella. Well, we're into the final half hour. Very quick thinking there. Fancies it. Decent effort there.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Bellingham. Went in strongly to win the ball. Decent position. Could be. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Corner kick played in. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. So making the substitution now. Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, danger here. Palmer. Decent idea to trim the deficit. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and as soon as Saka goes through on goal, it's never in doubt. He makes great contact with the ball and leaves the keeper with no time to react.
Malo Gusto. A very effective challenge put in. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. 15 minutes left for play. Well read to ease the pressure. Foden. Rice with it. Just the challenge that was required. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, big chance. Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Yeah, his reflexes are giving them a fighting chance here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Harry Kane. Now with Saka. And pressing for the equaliser. Still seeking space. Cucurella. Fernandes. Enzo Fernandez. And Chelsea looking dangerous. This could be it! Oh, great save! Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Now sending it in. Kane. So here we are nearing the end of the contest. Can Chelsea turn a lead late into the game into an official victory? How would you critique their performance in this one?
Well, what an entertaining game for the neutral. The managers will be frustrated with the goals that they've conceded, but from an attacking perspective, this has been great. They'll need to keep it tight, though, in the last few minutes. No silly mistakes.
And taking it away. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Gusto. Phil Foden now on the attack in the closing phase. Credit to them for winning back possession. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world.
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, well, he gave the backline a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. It is Chelsea, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And Stamford Bridge is the venue on a very pleasant day for football here in West London. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And knockout football is on the venue. We're at the quarter-final stage of the EA Cup. It is Chelsea and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chance for the leveller. And the keeper showing good hands. He's driven in the corner. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Valverde. Mbappe with it. Federico Valverde. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Given away by Real Madrid. Now looking dangerous here. Might it be Mbappe? A terrific piece of goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Showing a good reading of the game. Brilliant piece of skill. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. A really good pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
João Pedro. Fine run from Mbappe. Mbappe! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Fine cross into the middle. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And flying forwards here. And the chance slips away. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, it's a real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Mbappe. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Trevoh Chalobah. Very quick thinking there. And tremendous individual skill. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. He's in behind. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a wonderful assist, you have to say. Beautiful technique to create the chance. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Camavinga. Mbappe with it. Promising pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put it in? Oh my goodness, monster tackling!
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Now Chelsea unable to retain possession. And the decision offside here. Pass, and justifiably so. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Well, you've got to savour such moments. Could pose a threat on the counter. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And playing it through. And the keeper showing good hands. Playing it in. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. They are using width to good effect. Oh, good effort!
That's really unlucky. That is such a tight angle. Wasn't that far away in the end.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge.
That is the one. That's
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, spot on with that challenge. Chances on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. And Chelsea have given us away. And tidily played. Teammates available. Shaping to shoot. So a Real Madrid corner. Oh, got it away.
Well, Chelsea have changed the way that they're playing here. You can see they're looking to keep the ball a bit more now, play through the thirds and draw the defenders out that way. They've certainly got technical players within the team, so it should work for them.
Well, Real Madrid have it back now. Moises Caicedo. Is with Vinicius Junior. That's a good pass. Given away by Chelsea. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer. Plenty of support here. Might do damage on the break. Such an ambitious run. Opportunity. What Well, a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Chelsea regaining possession here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Courtois must clatter it clear. Rodrigo. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Well, both teams giving it away. He has teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. And the counter-attack looks on. Still racing forward. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Rodrigo. Well, he successfully got past him. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Trevor Chalobah. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Will it happen for them? Very quick thinking there. Offside by quite a lot. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Could be dangerous. Chance to finish. Must finish. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Possession one. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Playing it in. Oh, genuine chance. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Kylian Mbappe. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Incisive pass from Mbappe. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. João Pedro. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
If you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to enjoy a find-out fixture. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And this is it, the end game of the hard-fought season, with the title on the line. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, there's been no...
Oh, they must score! Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts. Valverde! Really solid defending.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Neves. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. They're not getting close enough here. To edge ahead. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Corner kick played in. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here we can see it again. And the delivery from the corner's spot on. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Danny Carvajal. On to Rudiger. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Neves. William Pacho. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Big chance. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Oh, goodness me, he's had a shocker with that throw.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
Neves. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Cross deep towards the back post. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Incredible! How was that kept out? Played into the box. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Genuine chance here. It might still happen. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Vinicius Junior. Kvaratskhelia. They found a way through. But they can't go any further here, offside. That's a good ball. Just to start something. And that's been ruled as offside. Hakimi. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Vinicius Junior, nicely played through. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Now it's on for them. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning, and a solid stop. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Could be something on from this. And he's through here. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Should score here. And met by solid goalkeeping. They keep on coming. Corner again. A really good interception to take the ball. PSG pushing forward with options available. He's in here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. It's been an absolute masterclass from PSG so far, and you sense it's a matter of how many. Antonio Rudiger. Kylian Mbappe. And it's on here. Denied in close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Getting closer. Marquinhos. Ashraf Hakimi. João Neves. Ousmane Dembele. Could be dangerous. And they went too soon. It's offside. Possession changes hands, and far too cheaply.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
All a bit chaotic, this. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. What a chance here. Stopped but not away. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. João Neves. On to Marquinhos. Vitinha. Dembele will have a go here, and that is a top-quality save. Delivered into the box. And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
First kick of the second half of a game being dominated by PSG. Hakimi. Vitinha. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Well, here we go, time for the transition. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Vitinha. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
Delivered into the middle. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. He takes aim. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Bellingham. Looks a good ball. Rodrigo. And what a reaction that is.
Yeah, it's such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Promising position, this. Vitinha. Switched on and ready to intercept there. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Ousmane Dembele. Could be something on. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Here it comes. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that did not look good to me. And no hesitation to show the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
And the attack breaks down.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Neves. Just needs the composure now. And again! It's still in there. And the danger is cleared.
Well, if that had gone in, I just couldn't see them getting back into it. They've been far too open at the back, conceding chance after chance.
Vitinha. This looks promising from PSG. Well, surely that has to result in a card. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Mbappe. The attack broken up. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Jude Bellingham. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Lovely, incisive ball. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Chance to score. And the game will stop. Offside. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Oh, he's given it away. And what a challenge.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Mbappe. And on they go. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Neves. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Kvaratskhelia. Getting closer. Now, this has to be. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? They're in here. And they've scored. This isn't over yet, but they'll have to be quick about it. One more needed now. William Pacho. Ashraf Hakimi. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple.
Yeah, I think the manager will be happy with this.
Mendes. So into the final 5 minutes. Well, that's how to play it through. And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. Jude Bellingham. Dembele. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. A chance now for a quick transition. Onto it, in on goal. And there it is. Down and out, 3 goals down. But they've done the unthinkable. So level pegging once more. It's 3-3. Ashraf Hakimi. There could be a chance to win the game here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That's one player beaten. Could win it here. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
Yeah, certainly not the best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
Well, now the players gather their thoughts. The handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment. The trophy lift itself.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game. One more time.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and delighted to have the pleasure of your company. We find ourselves today just a few miles to the north of the Marienplatz and the main Munich city centre. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Yeah, they were so good last season and thoroughly deserve to be champions. They're going to want to get 3 points here today and just send out a statement to the other teams.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Really good build-up, but no end product. This looks interesting. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Promising move from Barcelona. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. What do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, he's got a great technique, strikes through the ball, and sometimes he doesn't always find his range. But when he does, he certainly makes it difficult for the goalkeeper. Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
Takes it on. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. It will be a Bayern corner. And played in by Kimmich. Oh, now this could be troublesome. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Rafinha. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Marcus Rashford. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Pedri. Lewandowski now. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. He's in! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So, a level contest. 1-1. Eric Garcia. De Jong. And Rashford. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position, but they dealt with the threat posed. Michael Olise. Gnabry with it. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kane. Harry Kane! A great save! The corner from Kimmich. Well, now they have possession. Well, they didn't miss by an awful lot. De Jong. Lewandowski. Well, spot on with that challenge. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Able to skip past his man. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Harry Kane slips it through. Might finish. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one's stopping him, apparently. And Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Lewandowski. Barca moving the ball with purpose. And let's give credit to the defending. Olise. Rashford unable to hold it. Lewandowski. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. They could level it. And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save.
Absolutely, you could see the danger the moment the ball was played forward. It had the defence scrambling, didn't it?
And there's the delivery. Danger still on. Rashford. Now with Pedri. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. Really staggering from Serge Gnabry in the first 45. Sum up his performance for us.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt...
And the ball is moving again. Bayern Munich in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this match is over. Alphonso Davies. And Upamecano. Konrad Laimer. Gnabry with it. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Marcus Rashford. And it must be. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance.
Well, they didn't find the equaliser there, did they? But that was more down to good goalkeeping than anything else. Just need to keep the pressure on now.
And Bayern able to win the ball back. Tah. Now with Kimmich. Kane. And snuffed out. Chances on. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
And that's sloppy. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Lewandowski. Well, that's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Cross fired over. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. In position. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to... them now. So on with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Pedri. He read it well defensively. Tah. Lima on the ball. Given away by Barcelona. Fantastic ball. Harry Kane! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Electing to shoot. Vital block there. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Kane. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? To get back within a goal! Kane. Might be a chance here. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide. Went. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Rafinha. Oh, they have it again. Michael Olise. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Well, a cynical foul, no question. And it's played into the centre. Could catch them on the break. Trying to open up the defence. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
Showing good situational awareness. Alphonso Davies. Inching ever closer to victory. Bayern throw-in coming up. Alphonso Davies. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. And quick thinking defensively. Kane. Now a decent position. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Luis Diaz. That's a good-looking pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Torres. Feeding it through. In position. Cheeky, you might say. Oh, that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Now, options are plenty. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Is it going to be? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And there it is, the referee's whistle. It goes into the books as a win for Bayern. What did you think of their performance?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, a high echelon performance from Serge Gnabry. How many times do we say that? Quite a lot in actual fact. Sum up for us what impressed you.
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly, but that only goes so far.
Ready?
It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Thanks for joining us at the magnificent Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Atletico Madrid and they take on Liverpool.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see...
Oh, they could be in! A really promising attack has come to naught. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2 and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Oh, what a save that is! Stretching everything to keep it out. Into the box it goes. Conor Bradley. That's cut out quickly and easily. Takes it on. Terrific bit of blocking. It's played in now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
But he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Wirtz. And that's how to play it through. Oh, late. Pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Alexis McAllister. And on to Salah. Bradley. Closed it down well. Surlot. Good work to regain possession. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. And the keeper more than equal to it. Here it comes. Ball given away. Isak to take the lead. This is looking better with every stride. Solid block.
Yeah, he just always seems to be in the right place at the right time, doesn't he?
Pass played through perfectly. Home. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. The action is underway once more, with the onus on Atletico to find a response. A miscue in the final third there. Try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Salah. Isak. He looks the right ball. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. They've lost it, needlessly really. Alvarez. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Oh, good stop, had to be on his toes. And out of play for a corner to Atletico. They've got the corner away. Well read. Isak. Now the chance for them to pull forward. And that is one of the more obvious offside calls. Alexis McAllister. That's where it ends.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
There's the whistle, and that's the first 45 minutes done at the Metropolitano. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding. As the second half starts, we can only wonder what Atletico can do to get back into this. Marcos Llorente. Julian Alvarez. Now, this has to be. It's still up for grabs. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This looks promising from Atletico. What a chance here. And a change in possession.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Oh, there'll be no argument. That's a sending off. Liverpool are making a change here. It's back off the bar. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Not so much given away as cleverly won. The tackle takes it out for a throw. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Liverpool have it back now. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
It's a good ball in behind. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Alexander Sørloth. Brilliant anticipation. Sørloth. Oh, should score. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Well, Atletico Madrid just one behind now, and you sense momentum may be with them. Space out wide for Liverpool. It did look promising, but threat averted. Well read to gain possession. Atletico Madrid exploiting the space on the flank. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Decent looking attack, this. And that has stopped any potential danger. The counter looks on here, options available. Gakpo puts the ball in. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Julian Alvarez. Making good ground and still going. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
And the attack is over. Getting a bit frantic now. Only 15 minutes left to play now. Has to turn them around. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. Up he steps to level things. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper clearly expected him to go down the middle, but unfortunately for him, it's made for a simple finish.
Ryan Gravenberch. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Well, any chance has gone for now.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Attack that's come to nothing. 10 minutes left to play. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And the attack halted in its tracks. And ready for it coming his way. And that's a corner. It could be decisive.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
And the chance slips away. Jose Jimenez. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. Back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Mohamed Salah. Secure hands, calmly taken. And that's been viewed as a foul. Thiago Almada. Jimenez. This could get interesting. Decent chance. Fearless block. Corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it. Played into the box. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Marcos Llorente. Atletico showing good width here. Should score here. And the tackle spot on. And this could be the moment for a counter. Good move that needs some end product now. Salah, good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. That's it, full time, and it's Atletico who take the win. Your thoughts, Sue?
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, I thought he did well. It was a calm finish for the penalty and comes so close to having another. But he was a constant threat with his quality. He'll certainly be happy with the result.